Byron. Justin Haley.
I know William Byron didn't wreck his teammate to be able to win the regular season championship. That's real shitty.
In the race. He was
especially for Hendrick. Come on.
Saved the set of tires, and now he's damaged.
A lot happened. There was a wreck at the end of the backstretch.
I wonder what happened between Elliott.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot to unpack. You see a lot of damage.
Hamlin got damaged too.
That's it for Chase Elliott. AMR safety team on the spot, super quick as they always are.
I heard his name.
But what happened to the 9? We didn't really get a good view of that.
Yeah, so that 19 middle left, he comes off from the corner behind Kyle Larson. Busch and Chastain hit.
His own teammate wrecked him to win the season
Briscoe
championship.
goes down at the bottom of your screen. He gets turned by Busch. So there's kind of the start of the wreck. The 19 of Briscoe now spinning. Now look at all these cars wrecking right here. What I don't understand is where Chase Elliott comes from. Because he's on
Chase Elliott down on the bottom and watched the green car. Oh, he got hooked by
accident by Kyle Busch, who has no idea the 9's coming through there. Nothing nefarious, but that's what gets the 9. One goes by, 71, 77, here comes the 7, and right there, out of the screen left was the 9 to Chase Elliott. That's why we didn't see it the first go.
And here's on board Kyle Busch. You'll see it right here. You'll see it right here when Chase Elliott is ready. Kyle Busch just went straight up Rambo. And then he's going to hit Elliott right here, look. And it hits Elliott.
It just doesn't, he's coming left, the 9's coming through.
Kyle Busch just straight up Ramboing in there.
Here you go, this is the start of it. Watch the 8 car. Way up the racetrack. And then he and the 1 converge right here.
It's got the big
run.
run.
It all starts.
Contact.
And then Kyle Busch into the back of the 19, who was trying to get underneath the 5, and then just all these guys.
Looks like Kyle Busch don't have much damage.
I agree with you, Jeff. I think the 19 was looking inside the 5. The 5 blocked a little, which checks the 19 up, and then the 8 kind of hits it from behind.
Watch this, riding along, Brad. Tons of contact. That was Ty Gibbs' view.
Oh, look, there's a great look at that 9.
Hard hit.
So here you go, right? I mean, 8's got damaged. The nose is smashed.
24.
He gets right into the 9.
And Chase Elliott has completed all but 1 lap this year. That incredible streak will come to an end. Here's Elliott's view.
Yeah, this is going to hurt.
Right there.
See, when he looked like, I'm telling you, from Chase Elliott's point of view,
He's like, I'm
done. I got through it. There's some contact, but we're okay. Everything's going to be fine. Right here, he thinks he's in great shape. Then he and the 8, they make contact in the right rear, and around he goes.
So the 9, when we kind of had a pause there, the 38 was to his left. The 9, to your point, he thinks he's by the 8, right? He's gassing up. The 8 probably has no idea the 9 is coming. There's a lot going on right there.
What a wreck.
With a lot of it, and that time they didn't. Man, this is almost 2 pages worth.
You heard the honest thoughts of a couple of the drivers about the general conduct so far tonight. And look at the names on that list, and look at the winners so far this year. This might open up the door in this second half of the Cookout 400 for a new winner.
Whoa, that way up there. Chastain. Chastain digging on the outside, trying to. Then you go back to the bottom. Chastain should have went to the bottom there. Now Hamlin's there.
Still there. Corner. Still there, door. First front.
So while Bubba Wallace has checked out Ryan Blaney on the inside of Daniel Suarez, and a guy who has looked racy all night long is the man who won under controversial circumstances here a year ago, Austin Dillon. There's the 3 right there, ahead of Ryan Preece.
What a story it would be if the 3 could return after what was taken away, the ability to make the playoffs. Because, and I think rightfully taken away. I think he crossed the line in that last couple laps with the aggression of having to hit the 22 and the 11. But we talked about it. He had a great car. It was the circumstances that put him in this situation. A bad a bad restart. So imagine coming back, Jeff, and getting it done a year later.
That would feel so good to not only him, but Richard Childress, who was upset at the penalty. He did not